Hello everyone, welcome back to some more City Skylines. We're here in Clearing County, AK, I don't know what that means. Was that Arkansas? Or did I just make that up? Weird. I probably went for the Midwest, I don't really know. Whatever, to play? Pausing, okay. Hi, welcome back. Yeah, so this is probably the first one I'm going to I did say I'm going to record like 45 minutes. I'm going to record up to 45 minutes. If I get to the point where I'm like, this is all I can stand for today, then I'll just stop. Another thing, I have purchased my upgrade. So I did say that I was moaning that I couldn't get finance, which is fine. Couldn't get finance. However, I had saved up quite a bit. From the last few weeks, and I had quite a bit in my savings. So what I did, I actually paid off my graphics card because I paid it with Klarna. For those people who don't know, Klarna is a like a pay in 3 kind of thing. Although I wish you could pay in more, but whatever. So I paid off that, and then I used the rest to pay out to begin the payment for the stuff. So I've got the 14600 KF, something like that, and I had to buy a new motherboard, and I had to buy a new. I'm gonna go. Where am I going? I'm going air cooled this time, just to see what it's like. So I'll see, and then I'm just gonna and I'll sell the old motherboard alongside the CPU, just to see if oh hello. So that I can like get some money back, put that back in the thing. But I actually have some costs that I have next month, because we're going to a wedding in nowhere near where we live, which is actually kind of annoying, to be honest. Amanda, my girlfriend, has a what's it called? Jesus. Ooh, that's good. Very nice. Has a operation soon. Oh, pardon, don't want that. Let's get rid. So we're going to somewhere to have that done. I mean, I'm not going somewhere, obviously. Well, I mean, we are actually. I'm actually taking her, but that's not the point. And it's also none of your business. You know what I mean? Go away. Shut up. Right. So, right. Now I think this is going to be needed here, isn't it? So let's do this. I'm glad this works, by the way. So connect that to there. Someone recommended in the previous episode that I shouldn't really be connecting like these, like this. I should be doing it... Weird. I should be doing it like either using the curved road tool or using this, which is, I think, correct. Yes, that is something I should have been doing, really. Right, so this is left. That's left turn, and that goes this way. Right, good. So, hold on, let's do a quick stuff here. So this is 10, 30, 30. Oh. Let's just make it 40. 10, 30, 30, and 10, 40, 40. Okay. So, 10, 30, 30. Okay, and then we want to do that to there. Oh, that to there. It's already there, okay. That to there, yes. That to there. There we go, okay. And this one is 10. 30. Oh, that's 10. Sorry. 30. Are we doing 30 here, or is it 40? Surely we could just not do 40. Oh yeah, we've got a weird ass... Yeah, I got a weird... We're not just... Can we just get rid of this? Can we get rid of this, just to see... Okay, no, not that one, though. And then this one. Yeah, let's get rid of this one. And let's get rid of this one. Okay, so... We do that to that, yes. That's much better. What's going on there? Sure. Let's put this down a bit further so that a bit of a more of a corner there. Okay, so 20, 40, 40, right. 20, 30, 30, 20, 30, 30, 20, 40, 40. Right, let's copy these now. Grab that. Poopy, and that. Nope. Yes. And let's copy this one. Copy. Put it in there. Paste. Yes. Okay. Let's make sure we sort this out, because there we go. That. Okay. Good. Right. Alexandra Highway? Not really. It's the I-47, whatever. Okay. Right. Yeah. So let's continue with the whole making the skeleton here, because that's what we wanted to do to begin with, isn't it? Right, so I think what we'll do then is, what roads have we been using for these? These roads here, right, let's use them then. So it's this area here that we're going to be making, isn't it? I think we're going to include this part, sure, but let's use this part first, however. I kind of wish that we'd use the bigger roads here. In fact, we could use the bigger roads here, can't we? Yeah, let's use this bigger road. And all we have to do really is just make sure, like just here. Yeah, so let's do like that, yeah, okay. So, you guys really doing that? That's actually kind of annoying. That's probably about the right height. 5? Okay. These two the same height. Yep. You guys are seriously going to stop in there? Ugh. Idiots. I don't like that, to be honest. Can we get rid of this, do you think? Ugh, of course. Okay. And then, if we just move that along, and that could just be like wherever, because I kind of want to connect these two up at some point. In fact, no, there's no point connecting these two up, is there? Because that's what this highway's for. Yeah, sure, okay. So what I'll also do then is like get another route off here, say from here, go over to there. Now go over to 60, connect that to 20, and then do like a 135, yes. Then do a 15, so if we do a 5 here, then do a up, 10, 20, there, right. And I think what we'll do then, we'll just put it up like to 3 meters. Boop, boop, boop. 3 meters, there we go, okay. And then make sure we've got like a thingy there. Let's grab this. And let's move that over a little bit, like much further, because that's going to be like that. There we go, yes. From there to there, good, okay. I will tree these up a little bit. Or not. There we go, cool. Good. Yeah, they don't look bad, honestly. Yeah, okay. So that connecting this way, it goes over there as well. This connects over here. What do you mean slope too steep? What are you on about? Oh, there's a slope? Okay. Why not? Okay. Right, let's start adding in the... Yeah, okay. Sorry, just making sure that that's not broken. I thought it was broken. Is that... Why is it... The anarchy is off. Okay. Right. We might have to go through all of these and actually kind of sort the anarchies out a little bit. I'm not sure. Whatever. Okay. Let's grab that and okay, let's pick the one again because I keep losing it. Jesus Christ. Literally. What? Start from here. Move it straight over there. How do we want to do these now? Shall we bring up Cleveland again? Message. I've been paused. Don't know how long I've been paused for. Yeah, so the problem I'm having here is that if we do 75, then there's obviously 2 blocks here. Just ignore this for the time being. Like it would be usually this, say, like that, and that leaves us with like 3 or so on this side, which I'm going to be honest with you, kind of looks weird. So I might just have this at 75 blocks. Yeah. No, let's... So let me get rid of the nodes that should... So this is what... that's what that would look like. And we would need to... I like the idea of this being coming out at night, not at this junctions here. Yeah, so this is a different one here, and obviously we'll have to make it fit down here. Like... And they're gonna should be. I think there should be maybe cheaper houses here. Maybe we should have like a little trailer park coming here. I like that idea, like a little trailer park inside of like a little woodland area. That seems kind of cool. Just in this area here. Do we have trailers? Trailer. Oh, we do. That's actually okay. Let's make sure we got the correct trailers. Yeah, I mean we don't have many, but we could get some more. And so it's still going to be every 10, isn't it? So if we start from this side again. We're going to have to go 6 because that's slightly up 1, isn't it? Although... where would this go to then? Let me just... I know I'm really kind of over-engineering this quite substantially. But let's just see. Like where this would go. Get rid of that one. And then 10 goes up to 2 here. You see, that's too much of a... Okay. That is very much too much of a thing here. So I think what we'll do then, we'll just put it back down to where it was. And like I said, any flourishes we want to add to this... to this like area. In fact, you know what we could do even better? Let's just add... Oh, okay, let's get rid of that. Let's put that to there. Put that to there. Let's put that to there. And then obviously there's a bit here in the middle that doesn't fit. So we should do something with this, like maybe add a school, add a little... I don't know what we could do, but we should do something maybe. I do like still the idea of... I mean, connecting that to there is exactly what we could do, actually, because it is exactly 45 degrees. So let's do that then. Yeah. Okay. Let's straighten these up as much as they can. Right. You know when I said that straight? I lied, because that ain't straight at all. What are you on about? Okay. Let's get rid of this then and do this again. That's right. Okay. Now, I think I might try... Is there like one of these with a 3-laner? There is a normal one there. Is there like a 3-lane? This one might be good. Yes. There. Although this is a different road type entirely, isn't it? So that's big roads. That's USNP. I think we're using big roads here, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Right. So let's see if there's any big roads with like different units here. No, there isn't. That's a pity. We'd have to use... No, I don't like that. These are huge roads. I can't believe how big those roads are. We can do that really easily. I don't mind that. That's fine. I don't like that part though, where it just ends. Can we just do like a... No, not a middle, like a bend? No. Yeah, we might have to do a custom. Oh, that sucks. Okay, we could just not. Yeah, something like that. Quite a busy road, I think. Kind of, I think this would be, and I think this area here, nothing's going to connect to it except for, yeah, all of this little block here, all of the roads can come off here. Although, like I said, I think this is probably going to be like a trailer park or something like that. Right, in the middle here, I think we have some... I'm also probably going to get rid of this. Because... Not too fan of this colour, I'm going to be honest. I think we will use this colour here, just to denote like, oh, this is just really ugly looking. Right, okay. Good. And then, because I wanted like a little, what do we want to put here then? So, where's the middle of this? Oh, hold on. Is this only 76, 75? Darn it. That's fine, I guess. So what's the middle of 75? Like, 30... Math. 35, like 37-ish? So this, so I don't know, let's just like, let's use this area here then. Oh, whoops. Roped that up. 21? No, a normal 20. I don't know why that even decided to use 21. That's weird. Oh, that's why. Yeah, okay, right. So, and then in here could be like a school thing, and then all of the little flourishes and the smaller stuff we can just put inside of that, to be honest with you. And then here, there's clearly going to need to be some sort of way to get around. So I'm thinking that we just use these to go between these two. And obviously I think we also want some like entrances here as well. So yeah. Hold on, just to make sure that we're actually using this correctly. Is it more than 4? I don't think it is it? Tag suburban by 4. Yes, okay, good. Okay. Just making sure. Let's get rid of these. No, I'm going to get rid of those actually. I don't want these roads here to have any sort of zoning. Okay. And then I would like another block to be a bit different. Let's say, let's go up 10 and go up like 10 to 135. Connect that up to there. Connect this one up to there, and then we've got another different kind of block here. Do we want to use this area? Or do we want to like come off it from some other way? I think if we just connect this directly like that, and we can make little cul-de-sacs here. I think we could probably connect that to there. Really? Come on now. Ugh, fine. There, like that, okay. Bring this over to about there, get rid of these. And then I think what we'll do, we'll have this slightly different, because there's tons of room here. However, I like the idea of it by going this way. Nope. Rather than like a different way. Here is the same thing. Maybe we can have like a little district in here. Do we want to connect these up? No, these are connected up here. I don't think that's needed. So we can connect that into that. And then the same thing, I think I'll have like another one coming off here. To there. Let's connect that to there. Connect that in there. How long is that? I mean, that's 9. If we can make that 10, and then we'll just make that into like its own little thing there. Yes, I think we might connect to there. There we go. Yeah. Good. Okay. So that's another bit there. Do we want to connect these two up? I like the idea of making this into a little, like, hold on, what's actually straight here? I know it's sacrilege to say, but kind of like a roundabout in a sense, where to get here, it's kind of like easier to go this way rather than this way. Sure. However, is there like... Because we're using the big roads here, aren't we? Is it better to use this one, do you think? Do these have like... Is there a specific thing here? Yeah, there's 2 here, isn't there? And then that way as well. What's the deal with this part then? What is it? Is it just like a... Okay. I don't really know what that middle bit is for then, to be honest. I guess the better thing to do would be to use this, because I'm gonna just get rid of this node in the middle. Okay, cool. Because if we just turn it around, that's better, yeah, because there'll be only one road, one lane going this way, because people really are only going to want to... In fact, we can easily make... Sorry, before we do continue, how long is that node? 16, that's fine. That segment, sorry, that's 16. So, yeah, so it's there to there we go. So it's left only, literally. Even better way of doing this, sorry, without even messing with the lines here. And that could be a left turn, there we go. That's right turn only. That's right turn only, that's... Like this here, like, there's no need for you to turn right here at all, really. And this one, yeah, straight on or right. Yeah, there we go, that's better. Would you want to go straight on or right though? Because if you want to go right, then you just go this way. No, actually, because you might want to go this way, and there shouldn't really be a left turn here. No, I like this area actually. It looks okay. Something like that, yeah. And then we can add some trees in there, whatever, blah blah blah. Okay, we're getting there. And I think next time I would like to start sorting out this trailer part. But like I said, this is just the bare bones at the minute of the of the area, and I want to connect to that. Yeah, that looks all right. What if we got rid of this node here? Yeah, there's no difference there, is there? So that's better. Let's just get that. Okay. Back on again. Cool. Yeah, that's all right, actually. There's more places there. Okay. Right, yeah, I will leave that for today. We've got the district set up. We've got a little bit of the planning stuff. What I think I'll do is, like, we'll do this particular area first. We'll set the skeleton up for there, and then we'll add everything in. Because doing this whole area, I feel, would take absolutely forever. And I don't think that's going to be fun to, like, watch. So, yeah, let me set this area here. Do that up to there, and then connect this up to that as far as possible. And then I think, is this going to be the same area, do you think? The furthest that will go. Well, yeah, I'm not. I don't know. I don't know what we want to do here. What do we want to do with this part? Because this part here could be anything, really. Seems kind of nice. Nice area. So, right. What I'm going to do then, that's 60. So let's go to 50. This area here can go, if I do like 6 here and then, no, if I do like 5 and connect that in. There we go, like that. That's going to look weird. So let's do 25, 15, 25, 20. Oof, that's going to be a big junction. I feel like that's like a bit too big of a junction or something like that for like supposedly the suburbs, but yeah. Anyway, yes, we'll continue with the skeleton of this particular area, whatever this is going to be called, next time. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.